My name is Dan Young. I live in Joplin, Missouri. I've been practicing dentistry here for 13 years. Originally got into CEREC just because I was doing a lot of inlays and onlays. As we got used to that, ventured on into doing more quadrants, and then doing some anterior cases, and just, it became the staple of my practice. Probably 90% of most of my restorations were a CEREC restoration. And I just love CEREC. It's just fun. I don't want to do dentistry without doing CEREC. And unfortunately, I had to do dentistry for a while without CEREC. In May of 2011, we had a tornado. It destroyed my home and my practice. The tornado that destroyed Joplin was on Sunday, hit Joplin about 5:45. For the next few days, I focused on getting my family taken care of and stable. And then we went up to see how bad the office was. So we had to walk probably about 2 miles to actually get to it. And when we got there, it appeared to be a total loss. Couldn't even get into the front door of the office. A few days later, I got a phone call from a friend, and they're like, you know what, we were able to get into your office. You need to get up here because it looks like a lot of your equipment's okay. But what was lost was 6 operatories of equipment, digital pan-ceph unit, all our records, all our computers, everything else was a total loss. And we were blessed that we saved what we did because I called my people, my team got together, we hauled it all out. We were staying in my parents' house temporarily, and we set up a sterilization unit in their garage. We cleaned and got everything sterilized and kind of sorted out what we thought was salvageable, what could be repaired, what couldn't be repaired, and then had a meeting with the ladies and just told them, it's bleak right now. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm not leaving town. This is where I grew up. This is where I want to raise my family, and our patients need us. And so I'm committed to, rebuilding if you are. And they were. And so we made an agreement. They'd clean that stuff up and get it ready, and my job was to go out and find us a new place to practice. 5 weeks after that tornado, we were back up and running in some capacity seeing patients, and that's what we did for 10 months. That first day of seeing patients was probably one of the most satisfying days in my practice. You just missed seeing those friends. We all have bad days, no matter what profession we're in, and there's days where you just really wish you probably did something else. But I can honestly say, I don't think I'm ever going to feel that way again, because when you're faced with the potential reality of never being able to do something that you love, you cherish it. So, and that's what we did for 10 months, and then we looked at a bunch of different options, but we decided the best solution for us was to rebuild our office. I have a beautiful office now. It's designed the way I want it, and we are already feeling growth pains. We weren't expecting to get so busy again so fast. I just could never have done this without the dedication of the team members that I had. Because while they were working for me, and dealing with their woes, several of them were affected by the tornado. My hygienist, Stephanie Woods, she was actually in the tornado. She and her children, they were injured in the tornado. And unfortunately, she lost her mother in the tornado. That was the hardest any one of my dental family was hit. And she's a trooper. She's a strong lady, and a great mother, a great hygienist. And I'm just proud to say that I have the privilege of knowing her. We've all pulled through this together, and I'm really proud to have those people by my side. This community is surviving and it's rebuilding so fast because when our energy level is running low, we get help from those coming in to volunteer and work for us and help us rebuild. So it's been revitalizing. It's been overwhelming, the outpouring of help this whole community has had. Specifically for me and my colleagues in the dental profession, it's been the outpouring of help from our dealers that we work with, our suppliers, Patterson, and then the companies that provide us with the technologies and the equipment that we use and the products. Sirona, Ivoclar, you name it. they have all made a presence here. They have all been here helping, not to try and capitalize financially and say, okay, you've got to replace all that, here's what we can sell you. It's never been about that. It's been about, let us help you rebuild your life and help your patients again and get back to normal so that you can do what you do, and in an instance, help others doing it. And you know, it's overwhelming. And I am and will be eternally grateful for everyone who has helped me and my family and so many people in this town. And I just know that the best thing that I can do to show my gratitude and my thanks and appreciation is be successful. Not let this tornado or what it did to us tear us down, but yet to come back better and stronger and do what we do because we make an impact and we help so many people's lives. And that's going to be our legacy, and that's going to be how we show the world that we are appreciative for everything they did for us, is by living again and surviving and, you know, not letting this destroy us, but yet grow and be bigger, better, and stronger, and that's how we will show our appreciation.